This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Rochelle Graham. Here's a look at your top headlines on this Wednesday, July 31st. Iran's military reporting that Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh was killed in Iran's capital city. The death adding to rising tensions in the Middle East. Haniyeh was in Tehran for the swearing in of the country's president when a deadly airstrike hit. The death of the Hamas leader comes after Israeli Defense Forces say they killed a top Hezbollah commander, blaming him for an attack that killed 12 children. U.S. Defense Secretary Austin says the United States would defend Israel if it were attacked. In the race for the White House, the presumptive Democratic nominee, Vice President Kamala Harris, will stop in Detroit next week. And CBS News has learned she's expected to announce a running mate by Monday. Harris held her biggest campaign rally to date in battleground Georgia yesterday. Today, former President Donald Trump is in Pennsylvania as he and running mate J.D. Vance continue to throw barbs at Harris over the southern border. Detroit City Council has approved a solar neighborhood plan that will help supply electricity to Detroit. Mayor Mike Duggan says those solar panels will be installed on more than 100 acres of vacant, blighted land and that several neighborhoods will be transformed. The mayor says it will generate enough electricity to power city buildings. Work is expected to start in the fall. Human bones discovered at a Traverse City construction site. The bones appear to be very old. Police say likely from a pre-modern era. The Michigan Department of Transportation's archaeologist is now investigating. The remains were found as MDOT was working on their US 31 rebuilding project. Experts now investigating if the site could have been an old burial ground or if it holds any other historical significance. The 2025 North American International Auto Show will return to its original time of year in January. The show starts on the 10th and will be the first one to take place in January since 2019. It was in September of both 22 and 23. Next year, the charity preview will be on the 10th, with the show open to the public from the 11th through the 20th. Let's check in now with next weather forecaster Stacy DeFord. Stacy, how is it out there?
Thanks, Rochelle. We are looking pretty good right now. We're going to see mostly sunny conditions for today, but here's what we're watching for the rest of the week into the weekend. Again, chances for scattered showers and storms. The heat and humidity continue. And again, we are expecting to see a drier weekend ahead. Also this morning, you may encounter some patchy fog, especially in the outlying areas, reducing visibility, especially in Port Huron, Adrian, and Monroe. So keep that in mind. Maybe allow yourself a little extra time on the roads this morning. The next weather futurecast showing us waking up under sunny skies this morning, mostly sunny skies, and we're going to continue to see those throughout most of the day. We could see some showers popping up later in the day, and they do have the potential to spin up into isolated severe storms. We could see gusty winds and heavy rain with these. And then for Thursday and Friday, we are expecting to see more showers and storms moving in. Expecting highs today in the upper 80s. It's going to be a hot and humid day today, but again, with the sunshine, so don't forget the sunscreen. Muggy conditions continuing through the end of the week, finally starting to get a little bit of a break over the weekend. Here's a look at the next 7 days. Heat and humidity continue. We're going to continue seeing storm chances through about Saturday morning. Then we're going to start to dry out. Again, looking at drier conditions for the weekend and a little bit cooler temperatures by the end of the weekend. Temperatures getting back down close to average for this time of year.
Stacy, thank you. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.